Well, hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 17. We've got a real threat that we've got to address right away, and so I've hired an army. Say hello to everyone here joining me. We've got ourselves a 16-man and woman team dedicated to cutting down trees here in Farming Simulator. If you want to download the map that we're playing on, of course, this is FDR Smoky Mountain. Check down below in the description and say hello to Bob, Herbert, Derp, Scar, Dutch Guy, Farmer Fred, Rail, Josh, Rizzo, Bobby, Police, Dogs, Boss, Brian, Shotgun Face, Daniel, Storm, and Vincent. Go ahead and hit that like button if you want to see more of these videos and let them know you love them. If you want to join us again, check down below in the description and join the TeamSpeak, and comment down below if you've joined as well, and you guys can also check us out as we live stream. So here's the plan, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We have got tons of equipment over there. We've got ourselves some big, beautiful Scorpion Kings, some Buffaloes. We've got tractor trailers loaded up with grinding equipment, and we've got tipper trailers for chips. It is going to be insane. So anyway, we're going to drive all the way. By the way, we're going to have a long haul load up here in just a second. We're going to Site 3 and 4. Herpaderp is going to be in charge of that section. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, on the count of 3, pull out your chainsaw. 1, 2, 3. Let's go, boys. Get to your vehicles. Move it. Let's go. All right, Rail, let's get moving. Go, go, go. All right, we've already got it all set up. Look at this, man. 16 people running to their trucks like scrambling jets right now. This is going to be really impressive. Okay, now we've got to load up all of our equipment. So as I had said, we've got a lot of equipment ready to go here. So we're not rolling until we've got it all up. We've got JCBs ready to roll up, front loaders going, Herpaderp, and everyone else. You can see them with their Scorpion Kings and Buffaloes. Look at that, really impressive. JCBs are loading up too. Vincent and Storm are on that. I'm going to get on my stump grinders here, and Shotgun Face is going to lead the charge here in just a moment or two. So again, if you're loving this, folks, this is probably the biggest convoy I think I've ever seen in Farming Simulator. So again, if you love it, go ahead and hit that like button. Let us know you want to see more on this fantastic game. Oh, I'm loving it. All right, it's going to be tricky here to load these tractors for me, I think. Oh, Shotgun, thanks for the assistance. I don't know, can we load them both this way?
I'll flip it around.
You flip around? Maybe I should flip around.
One's gonna be flipped.
One of them should be flipped, yeah. All right, we're perfect here. Yeah, you come up, there we go. I'll turn mine to the that side, and you'll turn to the other side. There you go, perfect, man. Excellent, thank you, Shotgun, for the assistance. Uh-oh.
I need like 2 more inches.
There you go. Oh, you might have it now.
Yeah,
Perfect.
we're good.
Come on up. There you go. Excellent. All right. Gonna cut off our tractor here. See what we got. Hey. There we go.
Should we turn on beacons and flashers?
I think we should keep those off. It'll increase the latency, and that would be no bueno.
And automatic turning on and off.
Oh yeah, I can adjust that in just a second. All right.
All right.
Tractor's going up. There we go. Perfect. All right, thanks for the assistance, Shotgun. All right, is everyone loaded all their equipment? Looks like we're waiting for just one more JCB to get loaded. Everything else is ready to go. Once we're ready, we'll all honk our horns on 3. This is going to be impressive, folks. This is really going to be a... All right, I'm excited. I'm excited. The JCBs are getting loaded up. Josh is getting his last one on there. 4 of those on each. 8 of those in total, man. This is 16 trucks and tractors. This is incredible. All right, if anything happens, don't panic. We'll stop the convoy. It's going to be quite the logistical nightmare, but it's going to be very exciting. Okay, you guys ready?
I'm ready.
All right, looks like Bob's just got to raise his... watch your ramps, everyone. Get your ramps up, and we'll be ready to roll out. All right, any second now. Looks like everything's loaded. All right, everyone, on the count of 3, blow your horn. 1, 2, 3... All right, beautiful. Shotgun Face, lead us to the site. All right, guys, we're going to be doing 10 miles an hour. Make sure you've already preset your convoy meter there, your speed control to 10. If anything falls off, just take her easy. We'll be all right. Fall in line. Don't overtake anyone. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow. All right, give everyone some space, too, for latency. Look at that, man. Look at that convoy roll. I'm blown away. This is amazing. Look at that. We've also got a bucket and also a what do you guys call that? The leveler for the wood chips as well for when we get that done.
Yes.
So once we get to the site too, we'll be unloading everything, and we'll be bringing other equipment where it needs to go. And then we'll start with the, obviously we've got to cut down some trees, get the JCBs ready to load them up into our grinders, and then eventually have a convoy coming back with all of the trucks needed for the wood chips. The blue trucks haven't even moved out yet. That's incredible how long our convoy is going to be. No rush or anything. Take your time. There's going to be some trees down around the route as well, so we'll have to be on the lookout for that. All right, give space, gentlemen. Don't be up so close. Just give some room. Is the final truck already moving?
Yes, just now moving.
Wow, that's incredible.
Amazing.
I mean, if you're in third person and you zoom out, folks, that's just an absolute masterpiece of organization. Somebody went into a rock. Who drove into the rock? Hold up, back up, be slow, guys. Take 10. Hold on, we're stopping. Convoy stopping. Hold on. Who went into the rock? All right, little off to a little bit of a shaky start here. We're gonna continue on. Give that space, everyone. 16 tractor trailers and trucks and tractors and everything else heading down this road. We're off to a real good start here, folks. All right, now pay attention to the roadway too, as there's going to be some real bumps here. So if you got some cargo that's loose, it's only going to get looser as we shake around here a little bit.
That's the truth.
All right, Brian and Daniel, there you go. Give some space. Good. I can see the blue trucks out of the corner there. Man, just making their way down here. All right. This is an impressive feat. Feels like we're moving faster inside the vehicle than we are when you go into third person. Third person feels like you're moving slow. First person, it's like, whoa, slow down.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
That
Oh.
perspective change.
Look at the beautiful lake. Oh, it's so wonderful. Daniel, you can't swim in it, though.
Huh.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't want you swimming in that, Daniel. I don't want you getting distracted.
Oi! Bob, your load's falling off.
All right, tighten up that convoy, folks.
Ooh.
We
I
got
don't know what's going on
we got
with
some
my
trucks
life.
up there slowing down.
Losing my cargo.
All right, let's hold it here.
Right,
I accidentally just hopped out. That was
Stopping.
All right, let's
Scar, you're gonna need to back up so we can fix this.
tighten it up a little bit.
Server lag here. Hang on 1 second.
All right, Daniel, bring it up.
What?
Let's fill in that space a little bit. I'm gonna check and see what's going on. Look at this convoy. I'm gonna take a look
Hey,
at the
Dutch, you might as
convoy.
well go ahead and stop, man. You lost your load.
Your convoy
Alpha
stuck.
spotter.
We had an incident.
All right, roger that.
I'm just gonna go for a quick swim.
Damn it, Daniel.
Try to interlock the
So will
cause.
the other G.
Ah, I know.
All right, let's assist
Daniel,
with this.
it has blue-green algae in there. You'll die.
He's immune to that. He's Swedish. It's his special power buff.
I'm a Viking.
What's the British one? Being able
Hey,
to
Rail,
drink
you
lots
gotta
of
fix
tea.
yours.
All right, let's take our time loading these up. Okay.
That should be good.
Should we? All right, go ahead and lift up your ramps there, Bob. All right, go ahead and roll up to the convoy. Let's get things rolling again. Go ahead, Bob. Keep it slow. Keep it slow. If you guys need to, you can slow down a bit.
Just open up the map and look at how long the convoy is.
I know, it's really impressive. It's still
You guys
almost
are
leading
almost
all the way
there.
back to the shop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's losing his cargo again.
Dutch, back your semi up.
All right, lower your ramps again, Bob. I knew that was
Whoa,
going to
that's
happen.
My stuff as well.
Yeah, these.
Why
Yeah,
is
they're-
it happening to him and not me?
I don't know. Probably how we loaded things, maybe.
He's
Try
found a
to
bunch of
interlock
stuff
the
issues.
jaws of the grapples.
Dutch, lower it.
Yeah, it's lowered.
Hang on, I'll flip you over in a second, Raptor.
Thank you.
Once I can get from underneath you.
How's
Lift-
it going there?
Lift from the side of the car, the cab. Guys, watch out for those trees. Vincent, you're gonna. Hold on a second. There you go. All right, perfect. All right, Storm's gonna assist. You'll just have to put your. There you go. That's the way to do it.
I'm an expert at this. I flip them over all the time.
Absolutely. All right, whoever's on last, I think you have to go back up into it.
No, go on forwards.
Go forwards. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't give me a flashback.
Let's make sure we're squared up too into this thing. Some of them are leaning a little bit to the other side.
All right, Rail, you're good.
Nice, Vince.
All right, that's 2 loaded. Vincent's on with 3. All right, Storm, come on up. Yeah, there you go. Actually, maybe that'll help. All right, Storm's up last. All right, Convoy, get ready to move again. Dan's, of course, Dan's in. Daniel, you in the lake? Darn it, Daniel. All right, Storm, get up here. All right, get ready with your cruise control, Bob. Proceed at about 1. Oh, wait a minute, I'm getting pushed again. Nope, it's over.
No, it's not gonna work.
If it works for the other tractor. Okay, let's do this. Bob, go ahead and proceed forward. We'll meet you at the bottom of this treacherous hill. Keep moving forward. We'll reload on some flat ground. Let's try that.
Right, can all the tippers go backwards?
And Vincent is
Yeah,
all
mine's falling
too.
off because it's been sat there.
See if you can roll down the hill too. We'll reload at the bottom where it's a little bit more safe. We're just gonna keep the convoy moving here. This is treacherous territory, folks. That's why it hasn't yet been logged. Bob, you can lower your ramps again.
Rail,
I think 4 was a bit much. We should
Rail,
have done 3.
put your things down.
All right, proceed forward. If you guys can manually drive the skid steers, that might help. Okay, that's 2. Where's that last skid steer? Vincent, where you at?
I've had mine fall off as well.
Oh, I see. That's why you got out of that one. All right, Vincent, see if you can lower your ramps and proceed forward, and we will go ahead and... man, if this would all be avoided if we could just tie down vehicles. This would not be a problem. Hopefully in Farming Simulator 19 they'll allow that. And I hear in Farming Simulator 2021 they'll allow for you to actually tie multiple passengers too. Wow, the future is nigh, boys. All right, Bob, go ahead and lower that ramp again.
Right, please, just drive it.
That's why this
Down.
thing's not a low boy. That's for like the blue one.
All right, go ahead and raise her up again. Thank you. Okay, you should be better off than you were, I hope.
Mind if the convoy just rolls forward a little bit?
Yeah, let's keep... Alright, keep moving there, Shotgun. Give us about 50 meters of space. I'm rolling forward too. Brian, Daniel, you guys good?
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, let's keep it rolling. Treacherous territory here. Alright, Bob, see if you can keep it rolling. Are we good to keep rolling? Anybody not good? Okay.
Raise it, bro.
Rail's
Oh
almost
man,
done.
light spike.
Oh!
crap.
Okay.
Yeah, major light spike.
Raise it, Rail.
Alright, let's hold here. Alright, the convoy is about halfway through. Soon folks will be taking a left to go to Site 3. This is interesting to see how far we've come. And we got a tree down, actually, in the way. I see a shotgun here. Dealing with our first down tree.
Rainbow said 2 minutes.
I'll scoot that over. You keep cutting. I'll get this out of our way. Alright, keep in mind we've stopped up ahead, so you guys have a little opportunity to get up here.
What is Rizzo doing?
Waving,
He's, like,
so
in
hold on.
trees.
Stay in your vehicles if you're not cutting down a tree, folks. Let's stay organized. It's already hard enough with those JCBs.
Hey!
I'm teleported.
We're good?
Yeah,
No, you're not
I'm
meant to
being
go to the low
slingshotted
loader as
around.
well.
I am having a massive lag spike at the moment.
That's right. We'll work it out. Don't worry about the latency. 16 people with vehicles in close proximity. This is going to happen. All right, looks like Bob's doing all right. Vincent, you moving up?
Yeah.
All right, Vincent's good. All right, it was just that ground there, folks, that was real treacherous. Just keep her at 10, Vincent. Keep rolling. You're good. Keep going up.
Are you stuck, Scar?
I'm having a huge lag spike.
Keep rolling.
Yeah, lag spike.
Yeah, don't worry about the leg spikes. Just keep moving. Keep moving as much as
No,
you can.
Raptor,
Keep
this
it
is me going
at
up
keep
to 2000
keep it at 10. That's all right. Just keep moving.
Alright, my cargo came
Oh,
in.
you're just about to fall off, Scar.
Yeah, no, it's good lake.
I'm just gonna see if my cargo sticks.
All right, everyone's getting good here. Keep moving it up, Storm. There we go. Convoy's good. Rizzo, you got to keep it on the road,
And
man.
they're back in the
Oh
lake.
no, lag.
All right, Rizzo's moving. Fred's moving. Good.
Josh, go ahead of me. I need to.
All right, Bobby's got some trouble. All right, Bobby, you want to lower those ramps?
Yeah, I'm waiting for
Let me
Josh
back
to
up a minute.
When we pass 3.
So I think when we pass 3, you're going to want to continue
Good,
to lead
okay.
us to 4. We're going to need some leadership going up that direction.
Good.
All right, Josh has sorted it out here. All right, stay. Okay, I'm going to stay in the JCB just to keep it going. All right, Rizzo, Bobby, Fred, keep moving. Rizzo, you got to tighten it up there, man. Is there a little bit more space up there? Oh, don't overtake each other.
Raptor, hop out because it has a thing where parking brakes don't.
Oh, they're not engaged when you're in the vehicle. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, that's bad news. All right, we're all tightened up here. Should be okay to move. Okay, has everyone got their cargo sorted? Everyone's looking good? Anybody not looking good?
Back here with
I
me.
always
My
look
low keeps are coming off.
All right, let's continue to the site. Anybody else having trouble, pull off to the side and we'll come get you at the last. All right, first team at site 3, you can move over to the left side and there'll be a left-hand turn here in just a moment. Brian, Daniel, everyone else, let's keep rolling.
Yep.
All right, we got this. Wow, how stressful. Seems less stressful when we do our live streams, actually. I think we've done this like
yeah.
twice in the Arctic with pretty much no problems aside from maybe one vehicle falling off, but we're okay here.
Guys, it's me again.
Oh, no,
To be honest, last team.
Bob, ramps down again.
All right, anybody who's having trouble, go ahead and you guys can bypass them now as we're pretty close to our sites. Anybody else having trouble? Just pull off to the side. We got another tree down too, so we'll be stopping here right before the turn for team 2 at site 3. Shotgun's clearing the way.
And Dutch, just go around him.
Roger that.
Careful, Daniel. Don't overtake like that, man. Just stay behind.
Oh, well, yours is falling.
Okay,
Not
lag.
too Dutch.
Major lag.
Yeah, I know. It will stick though.
All right, Brian, if you want to... Brian, you can head over to this first site here on the left.
Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing.
Daniel, you stay with us. Tighten it up, Daniel. Who's behind us? What do we got? We got issues behind, Daniel?
Yeah, my tractor is like all over the place.
Oh, you're good. Okay. Vincent's coming up. He's making his way up real slow. Very nice. Very nice. It's not easy, guys. You guys are both fighting against latency and also the hills here. All right, Vincent, go ahead and move on the left. You can take the first left up here. Move left to the convoy. You can be at the first delivery site. Police Dog Boss, you can do the same. Bob, you're gonna follow us all the way to 4. So as soon as we're loaded up with you, we'll be good to go. Good to go again.
Josh, do you see what I see?
All right, guys, we need assistance here with Bob.
Oh,
Rizzo, you can go ahead and push ahead to the site, first site on your left. You can take your first left.
Brian, please don't tell me you just got stuck.
No?
Storm, you can line up in the convoy, Storm, just up ahead. Guys, we're going to need people assisting with loading up some vehicles here. If you guys want to take a quick second to assist with these other JCBs.
I can help you. Go with the JCBs.
All right, hold it with the rest of the convoy.
Stuck.
Hold it.
are you all good?
Just line up, guys,
No.
in the convoy
Just keep
up
on
ahead.
going up there. Yep.
All right, Bobby, you can go straight in with that one.
If you go into site 3, please, can you help me unload all the skid steers?
You should be able to do that, I
You
think.
said unload.
No,
Once everyone
trucks,
everyone arrives, we'll be able to do that, Vincent. So just stand by. Once you arrive, just lower your ramps. And
No, the truck's pulled up on the way up.
Hold up, Raptor, can you back up a little bit so I can
Yeah.
get this on top of this one?
Now, let's not unload anything until people arrive, so we maybe have less equipment sitting around. And, oh, look at that! They're just going to the right, man.
Yeah, it's on a hill. So
Now let's park them on the left then.
Oh, rip.
Hey, please, can you help me?
Hold on here.
Please.
Stuck.
All right, we got to park over to the left a little bit. All right, Bob, you're going to have to assist Bobby here. Bob on Bob action.
Yeah.
All right, Daniel. What are you doing, man?
Vince, can you help me?
Are you assisting with the loading over here?
Yeah.
We had another Buffalo hop off.
Well, I went back to my truck now.
Oh, I see. Oh, yep. Dutch guy's barely clinging on. Yeah, these vehicles are definitely difficult. The developers really need to make some solutions to these pretty immediate problems rather than just letting them sit like they are.
Bob, open up your grapple.
I should just put out an auto lock on this trail.
Yeah, just auto lock. As soon as they're on, they don't move.
Yeah, just basically make
Unless
the
you're
same
in the
script
vehicle.
With the what's it called? The
Bobby,
tires
lower your
straps.
boom all the way.
There is a mod for that, by the way.
That's a good idea to get that in the future. Bobby, go ahead and flip that thing over. There you go. Excellent work. All right, now be careful on your loading. Load a little bit more to the left as you come up onto the trailer.
Do you guys need help with it there?
We should be okay now.
This helps lock the loading too. If you
Anybody
put
who
all the
needs to
booms-
adjust their equipment, now's a good time.
If you put all the booms down inside of your vehicles, that helps lock the load.
All right, Bob's coming up next. Josh and Bob are loading the last two, and then we're good. Hopefully this is the last problems we have with this JCB trailer. Next time we'll have to take 2 trips. All right.
How the Buffalo is... I kept on sliding off. This is like the 6th time I put it back on.
Yeah, it's
My
like
Buffalo has yet to fall off once.
you move 2 inches and it just falls.
I mean, the Buffalo.
Bob, Josh, get it together. Let's go. Josh, you're up first. Bob, hold your position. Hold Bob. Hold Bob. Josh, go. You guys are like fighting over who's going to load. Bob, just hold off to the side. Go, Josh.
I'm trying. Hold on 1 second.
Raptor, please don't give me a flashback. It all started over one attachment.
All right, Josh. Okay. Bob's up last.
Rizzo, check boom. Really quickly up and down.
I can't do it. It's like stuck.
Wow, look at this. All right, floor it, Bob. There you go. All right, let's get it loaded up. Get those ramps up. All right, everyone, get ready to move. Dutch guy, Bobby, Josh. Yep, right off to the back again.
If
what
you
happens?
bring in a low loader up to site,
What happens? All right, we're gonna drive these skid steers manually up here, I think.
Stop you from going.
All right, hold on, Vincent. Vincent, make sure. Are you still loaded up with your stuff? Are you good?
I'm at the site.
All right, just keep loaded up with your trailer. I'm gonna need 2 people who've delivered their stuff to site 3 to start driving some tractors here manually. If you're not in a semi, grab a skid steer and let's go. Let's get. I think we can only put 2 on there. Josh, keep that one up there. I'm gonna need some other person to come back and join me in this other JCB. We're gonna drive it up the road a bit to flatter land. We got to take some proactive action here. We're not getting anywhere with this one. Keep the convoy moving. Somebody else jump back and grab that other JCB. Let's get that one flipped up if we can. Farmer Fred and everyone else, let's see, Shotgun, you want to continue the convoy? Let's get it moving here, folks. Let's see what we can do.
I'll get your check for you.
I'm going to drive this one up here. If we got extra drivers, guys, again, hop into a JCB behind you if you've already arrived at Site 3. We're going to keep it going to Site 4. Police dog boss, if you're out on the road, you got an opportunity to hop into a JCB. Let's see if we can get that thing flipped up correctly. Brian, you can keep moving with that tractor. Let's go, Shotgun. Let's keep our vehicles moving. It's been too long. Keep it rolling, boys.
Put them back down.
10-4.
Come on, Joe.
All right, Fred, keep moving. How many tractors are at Site 4 for tippers?
We've got all the tippers up there.
Very good. All right, 2 of them then will have to go to 4. So those 2 are going in the right direction. All right, Vincent's coming up here with the other front loader. Vincent, you can proceed to 4 as we're getting closer to the site now. Excellent work, man. All right, Bob's coming up the hill. Are the rest of the blue semis moving? We're good?
Yeah, we're starting to move right now.
Oh boy, that was quite a crisis, I think. Oh. Sorry, Bob, I rolled right in front of you.
Major lag.
That's right, Bob's got, thank goodness the tractors are still on there.
Hey, Brian, watch out.
Alright, Bobby's coming up.
I'll drive one of the stump grinders back to...
Alright, watch it on that right side, Bobby. She's tipping. Oh boy.
I'll drive one of the stump grinders back on my way back to Site 3.
That's fine, but make way for the semis.
Hey, Rail, are you taking yours to 3 or 4?
I'll head over to 3, I guess.
Alright, I'll have to take this Buffalo to 4.
Oh my god,
Raptor,
so much
can
lag.
you get on my right
Sorry.
side and support the trailer a little bit so I can,
Hold on a second.
around here?
I don't know if my weight's going to do
I
anything
think
for
we
that.
crashed here.
As soon as we get everything
Brian,
up
you
there,
good?
we should be good on lag.
Alright, there you go.
Guys, so much lag on lag, sorry.
Alright, keep going, Bobby.
Sure my truck is bobbing back. No.
Alright, give Bobby some room.
Yeah, I'm holding the right side over here.
Alright, he's about up there. Alright, truck's coming up, blue truck, so that right side's going to be a doozy. She's going to suck you in and try to tip your trailer right, so hug the left when you're coming up like Josh did. Go close to the JCB front loader.
Oh,
I don't know if the semi-trucks can get in here.
We'll make
Guys,
it work.
Go, just go.
Yep, hug that left side rail. There you go. Dutch guy, follow through with.
I'm currently on 5,000 MS, so I'm not sure where I am with my truck currently.
Okay. See if you can hop out. I'll. Oh, you're going?
Like I'm stuck,
Alright,
guys.
let me take charge here. Scar's coming up from behind. Dutch guy, you hop out. I'll see if I can roll you up.
No, I'm good now.
I'll see if I can get you up the hill. All right. Scar, you coming?
Trying.
All right, you guys should be good. All right, guys, let's unload these vehicles effectively now. Let's get our site set up, Rizzo. Let's go ahead and get those flatbeds out of the site and back onto the road. Put them out somewhere out of the way, folks, and so they don't get stuck. We don't want them sitting.
Hit me.
We don't want to have them sitting somewhere in the mountain.
Rail, I'm back
Brian,
up.
I'll pull the flatbed forwards.
Hold on, I've got it.
Bomber Fred, ran the back of me so I can hopefully get moving. I'm stuck.
I'm stuck here.
Come on.
Brian,
All right,
Can I-
police dog,
the-
that's going to be a hard loading area. You're going to want to put that somewhere in the center of the site.
Brian, can you pass us the tractor?
Yeah, this might be a little bit better. Rizzo, you want to assist police dog? Turn that thing around and put it somewhere into the center. Make it so the trucks can come in a circle.
Again, I'm really stuck here.
Raptor, I'm gonna have to drive this wheel loader up manually.
That's fine. If you gotta drop it off, that's fine. Just see if you can make your way for other people to hop up.
I mean, I can head to the back with the wheel loader to the back of the convoy. This way, if they need to push up, I can give them a little bit of extra horsepower.
All right, Rizzo, you see where how I'm loading the semis up here? Go ahead and put.
We don't need that
Dutch
longer.
guy, hold your position.
Yeah, I'm holding.
Alright, Rail, if you
Brian,
can
can
pull
you
your
drop
semi
the
up to the side.
ramps? We don't need that going back down.
What?
All right, so Rizzo, flip
It's
it around
too
so the
big
back
to go
end
back
unloads
down.
in here.
Vince, one of them is right up here. I'm thinking this is gonna go down to 3.
We'll have more room to operate when we clear some trees. There you go. All right, back her up.
Vince, what are you
Gotta
doing?
make room to use room.
There you go. All right, Bob's stuck.
Major league.
From Fred, you might wanna back
All right.
up a little bit.
Bob, that's Fubar. Go ahead and hop out. We're going to bring the JCBs over one at a time to Site 4.
All Ponzi equipment, let's just drive it up, I guess.
Yeah, if you can't make it up the hill with your equipment. Man, that was a valiant effort, though. Holy crap.
We both went to the same place, Raptor.
Well, you got to realize you got to drive on the right side of the road, Vincent. You're in a different country now, boy.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is America.
This is America, boy.
Hey Daniel, hop in that tractor and give me a little push in the front.
Actually, this is an
which tractor?
off-road It's a dirt road, so any side is your side.
I'm going to 4 with the Scorpion.
Come on! Buffalo at 3.
Dutch guy, are you still stuck on the road way down there by 1?
Yeah.
No, he's in front of me.
Oh, okay. It's weird because it says he's on the map over by the
Yeah, the
lake.
flag is doing it.
That's weird.
I'm stopping right here.
I can't get up.
Storm, we should already have enough equipment over there.
Herpa, can you
Oh, I
give me
see
some
what you're
space?
doing.
I'll park it next to the road.
Very nice. Oh, oh, yeah, you are able to hook that up. All right, good.
I had to move the
Oh,
tree.
Dutch guy, you're in the middle of the road. Hold on.
Nice parking, Brian. That's a good spot right there to park all of our loaders. All right, guys, anybody with a flatbed, go ahead and park it behind Brian with the red flatbed. That's a very good spot for that. Josh, if you want to circle out like you are.
What are you doing, Dutch
Very
guy?
nice.
I'm getting rid of this trailer because I can't get up that hill. There you go, past me now.
Good work, everyone. Wow, with
I'm
the
gonna try to.
difficult terrain and game limitations, you guys have done pretty much the impossible, I would say. All right, let's get our semis ready in a line here. Flatbeds are arriving. Josh is backing the last one out. Very nice. Pretty amazing effort, guys, to get 16 trucks onto that dirt road like that.
And my Buffalo has yet to fall off my trailer at all, so I'm happy.
That is pretty impressive.
Rub it in, why don't you?
And I made it up that hill without
Farmer
falling off,
Fred,
too.
we'll go site
Or
3.
getting stuck.
All right, Daniel's already starting up the chipper. Go ahead, Daniel. You want to grab a JCB too? We got to make sure most of our equipment's here. Let's, there we go. All right, we got our front loader here. We've got our tractor standing by. That's good. Do we have a Scorpion King coming up to Site 4?
I'm
Yeah,
pushing
that's
side
good.
full
Right
with
now.
the Scorpion now.
Oh,
I
I
had to
just
unload
fell
it.
off,
It was
you
too steep.
figure.
All right, roger that. Unloading. It was too steep. Gotcha. All right, Josh is parking over by
Can you
Brian.
push me?
I'll
Shotgun's
get it,
making
Brian,
way
go
for
ahead.
fuel. Here comes Storm with the first log here. Herpa Dare bringing up the Buffalo. Very nice. I'll see if I can grab that. Actually, that semi's in a pretty good spot, by the way. I'll see if I can bring it up a little further.
Well, that's just where it actually started to fall off, so it's like, screw it.
Yeah.
I'll just do it like that.
Do you have a wheel loader at 4?
Yes, we do.
Alright,
We just need a
so-
Scorpion King, and I think we're good then. Is that it? We're just waiting on one Scorpion King? Is that it?
I still have
Yeah,
a
I'm
wheel
almost
loader.
there as well.
That's I'm actually shocked. That's
Oh, are you wanting to put that over here, Raptor?
Rel, if you
Yeah, I'm gonna
go
back
the
it in.
one that I'm in and then hit E, it jumps
Let me
into
get out of your
like,
way,
the
Raptor.
passenger seat.
Which site is missing a wheel loader? Because I still have
Site
one.
3.
Alright, I'm coming up there now.
It-
Which
and then-
site's missing?
In the one next to me.
Oops, sorry, Dutch.
That's alright. Didn't even touch me actually.
Wow, you guys are
Raptor,
really.
I'm bringing
I
over
got the
your
truck
last
parked down on the
skid
right hand side.
All right, any of the forestry equipment, let's get it into the operating space. So if someone want to bring up that Buffalo, we've got area for our beautiful Scorpion King to start working. There we go. Oh, wow, what? There's a hitbox there? Okay. Wow, the hitbox on the low boys is wider than I thought. It's going to just skid it right in there.
We got a Buffalo at each place now.
All right, Buffalo at each spot. Very good. We can park our semis nearby.
Wheel loaders at each spot.
Now we just need
I'll
a
just come
stump
down here
grinder at 3.
Both sites should have their stump grinders. I saw Vincent
Yeah,
was
it
driving
does.
one back.
It's up at the tower out of the way.
So he parked it out of the way. Very good. Wow. I think we all need to take a deep breath. It's all done, guys. We pretty much are. I know. What a nightmare. All right. So anyway, if you got a semi, let's go ahead and make our sites look good for the next episode, folks. So we've got all the equipment arriving. Very good, by the way. Muddy roads and such made it for a little difficult time. Rizzo, go ahead and drive that over to the forestry site. We got fuel standing by, and Vincent's coming up with the last of the equipment. That is it, folks. Everything should be good. I'm going to tab around and take a look. Yep, we got our Scorpion King over here at the other site. We got our Scorpion King here. Beautiful. All right, a round of applause, folks, as you guys did the impossible. Thanks for putting up with the latency and everything else, and obviously the road as well. Terrain just knocking you on your side. So let's get to work with the Scorpion Kings. We'll get our JCBs up. Remember, guys, cut those logs to 4 meters. That's how we'll be loading those into the grinders. That's the best way for those JCB front loaders. Okay, that's it for this episode. Say goodbye, everyone.
Better.
Say bye.
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 All right, we'll see you all next time. Bye.